Welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan the Collector Kid, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight. So boy, do we have an awesome package to open tonight. That's right, as you can see, I'm wearing my Tom Baker hat. We've got the Tom Baker 4th Doctor scarf. We're all ready to have a look at some Doctor Who goodness. So last week, I was on eBay, as you do, and I've been looking at getting some extra VHS tapes for my VHS player. And sure enough, I found a bulk lot of Doctor Who VHS tapes, starting at just $20. There's about 14 VHS tapes on here, about 16 episodes, which is pretty insane. And I just thought, look, I'll keep an eye on it over a week. And sure enough, I was able to get the last bid in last Monday and actually win this bulk lot of Doctor Who VHS tapes for about $28. It's pretty crazy to think that most of the Doctor Who VHS tapes are going for about $15 to $20 each, let alone a bulk lot. So a huge thank you to Daniel from eBay for helping me out with this bulk lot. Such an awesome deal, and thank you so much for letting me know when this box was being sent. Thank you for your communication, Daniel. You're an awesome eBayer, and thank you for also checking out the channel as well. So there you go. So let's oh dear, can you hear that sound? It sounds like K9's in trouble. We better go and have a look. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have a look now and see what we... Whoa, do you hear that sound? It sounds like K9's in trouble. Maybe Daleks or Cybermen. Oh, we better go and have a look. K9! K9! K9, is that you?
Forget the shooty dog.
Package. Goodies here. Quick, K9, the Daleks, quick. Oh my giddy aunt. Gee whiz. So here we go, massive box. It's quite heavy. I was actually able to pick this up after work tonight, so literally hot off the press. Pretty awesome. There's a lot of memories in here, particular Doctor Who stories which we'll go through shortly, but again, I'm so happy to be able to get this bulk lot of Doctor Who VHS tapes. So let's crack on and have a look and see what we got. Alright. So we're going to go through this box in no particular order. First up, we have Survival. Now, this is the last episode from the classic series with Sylvester McCoy, which aired in 1989. Not only this story, but this particular VHS has fond memories for me. So when I was in Melbourne, my grandparents came over for a visit, and my grandpa, who's no longer with us, came with me into the city and we went to Chapel Street Bazaar. Yeah, and we went to one of the collector shops there at the time, which was Just Collectibles. Yeah, they had a selection of Doctor Who VHS tapes sitting there. Now, I'd never seen this episode, so when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'd really like to get this. So Grandpa was like, do you want to get this? And I was like, yes, please, that'd be great. So for me, I have a lot of fond memories of my grandpa helping me get this VHS, and it's really awesome to get it back into the collection. So let's have a quick look and see what Survival is all about. Next up, we've got a special Doctor Who 40th anniversary version, and this was from 1963 to 2003. Now, this actually includes episodes from William Hartnell, the first Doctor, and Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor. So it actually includes episodes from The Reign of Terror, The Faceless Ones, and The Web of Fear. Now, I don't believe these are all the episodes, but for The Reign of Terror, we get episodes 1, 2, 3, and 6. The Faceless Ones, we get episodes 1 and 3. And then also for The Web of Fear, we just get episode 1. So it's pretty cool to have a couple of episodes all on one VHS tape. And it looks like there was an offer that they had at the time, which was buy 2 VHS tapes and get a free set of playing cards. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So we're going to have a look at a couple of snippets of this episode. Next up, we have The Claws of Axos, which is a John Pertwee episode, the third Doctor. And this one also starred the original Master as well. So, pretty cool to get this one into the collection. I think I've seen this episode once or twice. So let's have a look and see what The Claws of Axos looks like. Alright, next up we have another episode from the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. It is Dragonfire, and this episode has Mel, and we are first introduced to Ace by Sophie Aldred. Ace was one of my favourite classic companions growing up, and Dragonfire is a crazy episode. It's pretty wild. If you haven't seen it, you have to check it out. Yeah, this was aired in 1987. So let's have a look at Dragonfire. Up next, we have one of my classic favourite Tom Baker episodes, and it's the Talons of Weng-chiang. And this is a very cool episode where we have the Fourth Doctor and Leela, and the Fourth Doctor is dressed up like Sherlock Holmes. Kind of like a murder mystery, and yeah, it's a pretty wild ride. So that is the Talons of Weng-chiang, and we're going to have a look and see what it looks like. Next up, we have another fantastic Tom Baker episode. This is another one of my favorites with the Daleks. This is, of course, Destiny of the Daleks with the Fourth Doctor and Romana. And this is an awesome episode. I love the creepiness of this episode, and I love that it's got Davros and the Daleks in it as well. So another cracker of an episode, Destiny of the Daleks. Let's have a look. Up next, we have a Patrick Troughton episode, the Second Doctor, and this is the classic Tomb of the Cybermen. If you've never seen this episode before, it's in black and white, but it's quite creepy. It's got the classic Cybermen in it, and it is an excellent episode. So that is Tomb of the Cybermen, starring Patrick Troughton, and we're going to have a look and see what it looks like. Yes, another classic. This is a special 20th anniversary of the Five Doctors. It includes Peter Davison as the Fifth Doctor, a small cameo from Tom Baker. We've also got John Petrie as the Third Doctor, Patrick Troughton as the Second. We also have Richard Hundle played as the First Doctor as well, with the Master. It's got everything in it. It's got Daleks, it's got Cybermen. It's just a really special episode for me. It's something that I used to always hire out from my local library in Melbourne. So it holds a lot of fond memories for me as well. Now, if we have a look on the back here, we can see the original ABC sticker, $24.95. That is amazing. So we're going to have a look at the Five Doctors. Next up, we have another classic William Hartnell First Doctor episode, and this is The Web Planet. And yeah, I remember bits and pieces of this one, but I remember it's a pretty classic episode. So there you go, that is The Web Planet, and we're going to have a look and see what it looks like. Next up, we have another William Hartnell episode, and this includes 2 episodes on one VHS tape. So it includes The Edge of Destruction and the Doctor Who pilot episode. So that's pretty cool that we get the pilot episode and we get The Edge of Destruction as well. So can't get any more classic than that. We've got the first episode and we've got the last episode being Survival with the 7th Doctor. So pretty cool to have that in this collection. So we're going to have a look at the original pilot. So next up we have another classic Peter Davison episode, of course aka the 5th Doctor, and this is the Visitation and Black Orchid. So we actually have 2 episodes on here as well, and these are incredible episodes. Visitation was obviously around medieval times, and Black Orchid was set in a sort of a Victorian setting where it was kind of like another murder mystery whodunit kind of mini episode. Let's have a look at the Visitation and Black Orchid. Up next we have another Peter Davison episode called Snake Dance, and I have vivid memories of my dad recording this for me on VHS tape when it was on like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning on the ABC, and this episode freaked me out. I remember the big snake, and I remember Tegan sort of getting possessed by this snake, and it was pretty scary for the time. So yeah, looking forward to watching that again. So let's have a look at Snake Dance. So up next we have a 2-pack special, and this comes in a special Doctor Who plastic cover, which is pretty cool. We have 2 stories, so we've got The Chase, which is a William Hartnell episode, and we have Remembrance of the Daleks, which was a 7th Doctor episode. So let's crack this open and we'll have a look and see what we got. By the way, I love this beautiful artwork. So we've got a copy of Remembrance of the Daleks. Yeah, I've got fond memories of watching Remembrance of the Daleks. So you obviously got your Daleks, you've got your special Dalek, you've got Davros, what more could you want? You've got Ace destroying Daleks with a baseball bat. It's an awesome episode. If you haven't seen it, you've got to check it out. So that's Remembrance of the Daleks. Next up, we have another classic episode called The Chase, starring William Hartnell as the first Doctor, and this was to celebrate the 30th anniversary from 1963 to 1993. And I've never actually seen this one before. Really looking forward to tuning into this one and having a look at The Chase. So let's have a look and see what The Chase looks like. Unlucky last, let's have a look and see what Remembrance of the Daleks looks like. Well, unfortunately, the tape got chewed up by the VHS player, so I'm not too sure what happened there. I tried to rewind it, and yeah, that's not good. So if you know any tips on rewinding or fixing that, let me know. But for the time, that is not working. Bit of a shame. So there you go. What an awesome jam-packed episode. Again, I cannot believe I got 14 VHS tapes, and as you saw, most of those included not only 2 or 3 stories. So I think in total we probably got about, I don't know, 17, 18 stories in the one box, which is incredible. So Thank you again, Daniel, for helping me out with that and getting this to me so fast as well. I literally got it within a week, so you're awesome, mate. So I'm looking forward to sitting back, relaxing, and watching some of these classic Doctor Who episodes. So let me know in the comments below, did you have any of these episodes on VHS? Or was there any particular story that you kept playing to death, like The Five Doctors, or Remembrance of the Daleks, or Survival? I would love to hear your stories on that. But thank you so much again for sticking with me to the end. It means a lot to me, and I love this community that we're growing at the moment. If you obviously like what you've seen tonight, please like and subscribe, but share it with your family and friends. Share it with other people that may like this kind of stuff as well, because you know, they need to see it as well. So thank you again for everyone that has subscribed. Thank you so much for your support, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy, have a great week, and you know who you're gonna call? Ryan the Collector Kid. Catch you later.